Ever wondered how to make the perfect pizza at home? It all starts with the dough. The dough is the heart of your pizza, it's where the magic begins. You need 5 simple ingredients: flour, yeast, salt, sugar, and water. Mix them together, then knead. The kneading is what gives your crust that perfect texture. Let your dough rise until it's doubled in size. This is where patience comes into play. Remember, patience is key when preparing your dough, it's the foundation of your pizza. While your dough rises, it's time to craft the perfect pizza sauce. Gather your ingredients: canned tomatoes, garlic, olive oil, oregano, and a pinch of salt. Blend these together until you achieve a smooth consistency. Don't forget, taste is key. Sample your sauce and don't be afraid to adjust the seasoning to suit your preference. Remember, the pizza sauce is more than just a topping. It adds the needed tanginess and moisture to the pizza. Make sure it's flavorful. Now that we have our dough and sauce ready, it's time for the fun part: toppings. Let's start with the cheese. Quality matters. A good mozzarella is often the go-to choice for pizza, but don't be afraid to mix it up with a bit of tangy cheddar or a sprinkle of Parmesan. When it comes to toppings, variety is the spice of life. From classic pepperoni to gourmet prosciutto, from bell peppers to caramelized onions, the choices are endless. But remember, less is more. Distribute your toppings and cheese evenly across your pizza. You don't want a mountain in the middle and barren wasteland at the edges. Creativity is key. Feel free to experiment with unconventional toppings like roasted squash, goat cheese, or even pineapple for those who dare, but be careful not to overdo it. An overloaded pizza can lead to a soggy crust and undercooked toppings. Remember, balance is key when adding toppings. You want every bite to be a perfect mix of crust, sauce, cheese, and toppings. With our pizza assembled, it's time to heat things up in the oven. Preheating your oven is a crucial step in achieving the perfect pizza. Crank up the heat to its highest setting. This creates an intensely hot environment that mimics a professional pizza oven, ensuring a crispy golden crust and perfectly melted cheese. Now let's move on to the transfer. This can be a bit tricky, but don't worry. With a bit of practice, you'll get the hang of it. Carefully slide your pizza onto a preheated baking stone or sheet. This immediate contact with the hot surface will help the dough to start cooking right away, avoiding any sogginess. Bake until the crust is a beautiful golden brown, and the cheese is bubbly and slightly charred. This is the moment when all your hard work pays off. And there you have it, a perfect homemade pizza. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you.